have male ego I can't control. I'm sorry.
I think I have male ego also.
You just have insane ego. Yeah, that is really it. Welcome to the
podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Now the clap, which you may not hear. Did they hear the clap? They don't normally hear the clap.
No.
So there was a clap that you guys missed, but that clap is the first ever clap of a podcast that you're tuning into, because who are we?
Who are we? Well, I mean, we have to explain because we're literally the least famous people in
Least famous, but we both have red hair, which is cool.
Actually, you don't. Do you think you have red hair?
The beard's red for sure.
You think you have red hair?
The beard is red.
You have a red-ish beard. You don't have red hair.
Let me grow it out. I will grow the beard out for this specific reason now, and you will see that it's red.
I'm flabbergasted that you think you're a redhead.
Yeah, no, it's redhead.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Who are we? We're one redhead and one absolute lunatic.
Do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I mean, like, should I say who you are?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Gregmelly? Gregmelly. Gregmelly is apparently from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Nailed it.
Although, if you can see him like I can, he is wearing a Yankees hat at the moment.
Do not.
Yeah.
That's a big thing with my brother right now. That's
Yeah.
why I turned it around.
It's rough. Well,
It
there's
is.
still a
Is
little
there a
logo
little
facing
sticker on
me.
the front?
I like it. I'm a Yankees fan.
It's a nice hat.
It's
but
a nice hat to cover up your not so red hair. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Greg's sort of a liar in that way. He's confused. Greg is a stand-up comedian who's very funny, I would say.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
you
welcome.
Would say? Not many people would say that.
Some people.
Some people would
I
not say
actually
that.
love to have controversial takes, and for me, it's
This
that
is-
Gregmelly's hilarious.
This is
Yeah.
top of the line controversy.
Gregmelly liar, but pretty damn is he funny.
But damn, is he funny.
Great mustache.
wow.
Yeah, Greg, I actually just learned that you are also one of 4 children, so I think that's also why you're a cool person to hang out with.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because ones of 4, like myself, are the coolest people alive.
And we're like the opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like you're normal and I'm autistic.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wait, thank you so much for saying that about me.
Yeah.
That's really kind of you. Yeah.
Out of the two of us, we know which one is
It's
like,
more autistic.
Yeah.
I think that might be gendered, but that's okay.
I don't even know.
Do you feel like I'm talking
that
so
means.
fast?
No, I think you were nailing it.
Okay,
Like,
I think we're killing it.
We don't even. We're done now. Like,
Good.
thanks for coming to the pod. You know, like,
Yeah, all right, done.
like we're about to hit like kill Tony with this.
I don't think that's true, but yes, I agree. Oh my God. Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe, watch out,
Yeah.
because this is legit right now.
Yeah, 100%. You keep looking at the camera, but I like that.
You know,
Yeah.
it's hard not to look at the
Yeah.
camera.
I'm making direct eye contact with you.
Cause like you are locked in on me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching like a horror movie.
You are. Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So who's Grace Lobo?
Yeah. Who
Is
am
the
I?
question. Grace
Yeah.
is one of 4. Cause
That's all I am.
we knew that.
I am
all
an
along.
actual redhead.
Yeah, you're an actual redhead.
Which it's good that we're talking so much about hair color and what we're wearing on what is primarily an audio medium. But
dude,
You're painting a picture.
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
picture
Okay.
painting.
Yeah.
And we're also
Describe the-
literally doing this in front of
You're
a
right, there
video
is a
camera.
video
It's
camera, yeah.
2024. Nobody wants to
Sorry.
listen to anything. They
Thank
want
you
to
for telling me
watch
it's
it.
2024.
You know? Yeah. Grace is one of 4. She's I think 27.
That's actually true. How
Really?
old I am. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Wait, you're also 27, but when do you turn 28?
October.
Okay, I'm August, so I'm actually older than you.
Wow.
That explains everything. That's
Yeah.
why I'm right about more stuff.
So
That's
the beginning of
mainly
this
it.
podcast, I don't even
Yeah.
want to continue. So Grace is one of 4, and she's also
That's
a
my
very
only
funny.
defining characteristic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Grace is one of 4. Out of 4, there's 1, and that 1 is Grace.
Yeah.
She's a very funny stand-up comic. She runs a very successful show in the city.
Oh, you also do that. I should have said.
Yeah, it's not as cool now. Like now, it just sounds like your show does better, and it does, viewers. But Grace is the reason why we come here today is because of what Grace just said. She thinks that
This
she's
makes
right.
me feel like you're a priest the way you're talking right now.
A lot of years of Catholic
We're
school.
gathered here
We're
today.
gathered here today.
Oh,
Are
we
you
are both
Catholic?
Catholic. Oh shit, we have to talk about our
It's
our
bad that the
background
producers
people.
of the show know
No, we're
more
both
about
Catholic.
us than
Yeah,
we do.
I was raised, dyed in the wool Catholic.
We just
yeah.
met is the craziest
That's not
thing.
true.
No, it's not. Yeah, so let's hit a little behind the camera. Actually.
Yeah. Okay, do you guys want to introduce yourselves, or should we announce you?
No.
Announce them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great, like you just said no.
So
that's-
there are several voices here.
For us, if you didn't give an answer, it wasn't a yes or no. It was a
Jamie, pull up the clip. Pull up the clip,
wow.
Jamie.
Can you tell there's
Jamie, can you pull up the clip?
you just said
one man being recorded right now? That's
There's
what
gonna be
you
a
can
lot
tell.
of people yelling.
Yeah. Cancel Greg. Hashtag cancel Greg.
Hashtag cancel Greg before anything ever started.
Yeah.
For sure.
Greg is also my dad and my brother's name. And I wanted everyone to know that.
One of your brothers, one of
Yeah, another one of the 4. He's 2 of 4.
So that's Anna, the one that we hear.
Yeah, she's chatty.
Anna's a little bit chatty. She's Grace, explain Anna.
Anna, wow, how to begin to explain Anna Koppelman. She's a beautiful, angelic woman who I do run a stand-up comedy show with. That is a monthly show, and it's Greg did say it was very successful, which was really kind of him. Me and Anna is the biggest part of our relationship is that I am your seeing eye dog for.
the biggest part of our relationship is that we're best friends.
Oh, that's also that we're best friends. Wait, sorry, and that we're best friends.
I thought it was
and that
the
we're in
entourage
love.
thing.
And that we're in love. Oh, and you're a member of my entourage.
What are we talking about? What is going on?
Greg has taken the hat off. If you're listening, Greg is taking the hat off.
And then they have the person in the corner, and that person has
Like a coach?
But I'm not.
You're my coach. I think I'm more athletic than you
I
with
think
so
the
much
word-
love.
I'm giving you water though.
So the bitch.
I have water.
Yeah, I'm kind of raised a bit.
You're my
Right.
coach.
I have that with pride.
Okay, that's good. We like a prideful bitch. I don't want to call you that.
And one of the 7 deadly sins, Catholic.
Wow.
Can you can tell that Anna's Jewish. She doesn't know that pride's bad.
Anna, you're Jewish? Good to know. Good to know now, Grace. Good to know now. I had no idea.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Some useful information. Yo, so
we're actually the other person here.
The other person behind the camera is my lovely accountant, and she's just doing this.
She's doing she's actually going safe. She's doing baseball safe, but it does imply that she wants you to stop.
Yeah, avoid the topic. She knows where this podcast can go.
She's like, shut the fuck
that's
up.
Jaclyn. She's the one that brings the anxiety to the show.
Anna does that too.
Yeah.
More of a physical communicator, physically telling Greg when he's going too far, I think.
For sure. You also don't have to lean into the phone when you're saying it.
Oh.
Like, you're going to be okay.
She's a woman in STEM. What a hacky joke. I actually hate that I said that.
Yeah, the beginning of now is no more hacky material.
I'll never say anything
because
hacky
we are
in my
4
life.
comics, but I think the last thing
we
that
have
we
another
want to do.
person here too.
We do, yes. Will.
What's up, Will?
Will
and I
also
just
runs.
met.
Will runs a podcast. Will, would you like to tell us the podcast name because I don't remember the name?
Greg sucks.
What's up, guys? I'm Will Bryant. The name of my podcast is I'm Will Bryant. Fuck. You can find it. Yeah, really hard to remember, douchebag. You can find it on all platforms. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, Threads, all that good shit. At I'm Will Bryant, Bryant.
That was so much better of
Literally
a promo.
how you do it. That's literally how you do
We
it.
didn't give our Instagrams.
Dude.
No, you can't. Shut up. This is about me now.
Yeah, this is a beginning
And
of
a
a journey.
little bit about Greg.
Yeah. Wow, Will.
That was really beautiful.
That was nice.
Yeah. Oh shit. We should say the name
So
of our
welcome
podcast.
to Hill to Die On.
Yeah.
A hill, not a hill.
Hill to
'cause
Die On. Drop
Hill
the
to Die On.
Yeah.
We learned about Facebook. Fun fact, a dear friend of mine said, have you seen
It's
The Social
Anna.
Network?
It's
It is
Anna.
Anna. And I was like, yeah, good movie. And she was like, I learned that in the movie, they were like, oh, this is the Facebook in like the pitching meeting. And the one dude was like, drop just say Facebook. And then walked out the room. That's pretty badass, dude.
Yeah, I feel like when I think of that, it does sound cooler. And also it sounds like my mom is always being like, did you go to like Brendan's like looking for a date for the prom, or like so-and-so's in the band. Like it's just like the is kind of
Even
lame.
when like your parents are like, oh, like I saw it on the Facebook, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, shut up.
Yeah. So
You
that's
know?
why it's no, I don't. I was anti the. It
Anti-the.
was gonna be not the Hill to Die On. It was gonna be Hill to Die On.
Now
But
it's
then
just
I
Hill to Die
saw
On.
Hill to Die On.
Hill to Die On. Sounds better. It's smoother. This is
Yeah.
also the only time that we'll ever agree on anything.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to tell the intro of how we?
Okay, so basically, I had been presented with like what we call it a thought exercise. I was at a party and someone was like, do you think a 6 foot tall, 200-pound man could kill a bobcat if he had to? And I was like, not only do I think a 6 foot tall, 200-pound man could kill a bobcat, I think that I, a dainty, elegant woman, skinny alert, could absolutely also kill a bobcat. And I presented this to Greg after his show at the Great Mayor.
Which was an absolute banger, by the way.
It was a
Rogan
banger. It
stopped
was a
by.
real. It was a real banger.
really big
Yeah,
deal.
he was there. You're right.
He was there. He tried to
Yeah.
get on, but I was like, dude, you know what?
Maddie Wiener, I think, headlined that show.
Maddie Wiener
Yeah, she did.
Realistically, Maddie Wiener actually headlined it.
That is true.
Now that, yeah, it doesn't, after the Rogan comment,
it's fine.
damn.
Yeah, and then I don't know why this came up. I think Sarah Shipley was talking about her cat, and I was just like, need you guys to know that I think I could fight and kill a bobcat. If it came to it, I want to be very clear that this is not something I want to do. But were I attacked in the woods by a bobcat, I'm certainly not dying. I'm walking out of there alive. And Greg, I mean, I don't know. You can describe how you thought, what you thought of my opinion.
I think it's the most insane thing of all time.
Yeah,
Plus, you're
yeah.
a vegetarian, dude. You have so
Yeah.
much violent anger towards
No,
a
but
specific bobcat.
Well,
You're like, oh, it's my survival skills.
no, I would kill. It's a
Bro,
survival
a bobcat
instinct.
would rip your
No, it
dainty,
wouldn't. It
skinny
wouldn't.
girl alert face right
Wait,
off
thank
of
you
your
for calling
body.
me skinny again.
It's
and it wouldn't
insane
though.
to me.
It wouldn't. No, because no, I would just wouldn't. I wouldn't die.
Jamie, pull up a clip. How big are bobcats? Jack, pull that up for me. How big? Pull up the clip, Jamie.
Bobcats are.
My girlfriend, by the way, it's Jaclyn. She's my girlfriend. She's gonna despise the fact that I'm gonna call her Jamie for the rest of.
Wait,
because it's
why
Joe
are you
Rogan's
calling her
guy.
J-
It's Joe
Oh.
Rogan. God damn it.
okay.
Girl.
Not enough men energy
that
in this room.
So lost.
I
so
hate because
lost.
it's the only podcast I know. I don't like Joe Rogan, but it's like, hey, Jamie, pull up the clip. Shut up.
All right.
I would like to state that before this episode, they were like, Greg, you should be the executive producer.
I didn't say that.
And
I
was
never
like,
said that.
Yeah. And I
Anna
was like,
said
I
that.
can't be the executive producer because there's 3 women and 1 man. And that is a terrible look on my part.
And then now you're saying this to make you look better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, it was
It's
like
always
so
good to
people will
invoke Joe
know.
Rogan to know
Will
that you're an ally to
Because
women.
right now, the image looks bad,
Yeah.
right? I'm like the Joe Rogan. All right. What'd you get, Jamie?
I
It's
got
good.
Stats. Jamie's got the stats.
Okay.
Adult.
Wait, can I tell you what I think you're gonna say?
Yeah. Guess.
I think an adult bobcat male weighs approximately 45 pounds.
Okay, I'm going to say
45 to 60.
I'm going to say 55 to 70.
All right. You both overshot it.
So
But
even
we're not
easier.
talking about the swiftness behind a bobcat.
No.
Adult bobcats can weigh between 15 and 35 pounds and measure.
That's just a
28
cat.
Craig.
to 7 inches in length.
Wait, how many inches?
28 to 47.
Other Jamie, pull up how many inches equal a foot.
12. Why would anyone believe?
Somebody else pull up the mathematics.
3 to 4 feet tall.
No.
35.
28 inches is like barely over 2 feet.
Well, 28 to 30. 28 to 47.
Okay.
So like 3
Wait,
feet.
that's their length though. So that's like, is that them standing on their hind legs?
Well, the length including the tail.
We're not talking wingspan. What is this, the NBA draft combine?
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy. Yeah, but like what's their
Absolutely.
vertical like?
Yeah, yeah.
Can they touch net?
See, references that I wouldn't be good
Yeah,
at.
this podcast is gonna. Fucking Joe would have loved that, dude. Joe would have loved that.
A bobcat can palm a basketball, yeah, but I could still kill it.
Not only. Now I just like
No,
am
I'm just
imagining
kidding. I
that
really
they
don't think
could.
it could.
Do you?
I know he's gonna hate
The
it.
bobcat swiftness isn't what we're talking about here.
I'm not talking about swiftness. I'm
Like,
talking about the weight
speed.
of it. Yeah,
But the speed of a bobcat would
if
annihilate
something
you.
that's what?
Like they're.
Wait, you're saying we're not talking about the swiftness, but now you're saying the speed of a bobcat would kill me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're
No,
not
okay,
talking about the
no.
swiftness. 'cause
I'm not
that's
ready
what-
to talk about swiftness. I'm still talking about weight.
For sure,
A
the
bobcat
size,
weighs
you got it.
at most.
They're elegant, dainty, and they're skinny, pretty girls.
Yeah, but I think I get my arms around a bobcat.
But your arms don't have claws. The thing is, you don't have the innate primal ability to.
I do. Yeah, I do. Actually.
No, but like you don't. You live in New York
That's
City
not-
in an apartment with 2 dudes that you were sharing condoms with before the show
Okay.
started.
You absolutely got her.
You don't know what it's like to end something's life. Again, before this episode, we're not like advocating to like animal abuse or anything. Obviously,
Wait, I
we
think the
love
fact that
animals.
I live with 2 dudes should be like, wow, you're really cool and tough.
Okay, great point, actually.
No, just because it came from a woman's mouth and about like that side, it doesn't make it a good point. Sure, it's
Yes, it
super
is.
progressive. I'm proud of you, but it
Thank
doesn't
you.
make you more able to kill a
I
wild
think it
animal
100%
that
does.
literally only. Name the last time you fought for something that you ate. We just ate a salad and a margarita pizza.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's not that I'm gonna eat the Bobcat though.
But it's the fact that you work for the
Craig. I've never been so hungry, like wanted food, and I love food. I've never wanted food so much that it's felt like if I don't eat this, I'm gonna literally die. Like to be alive in 5 minutes versus eating food. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
And chip in. You raise your hand.
She's texting.
Can I pass a note to Grace?
She sent me a note. What about your battle with disordered eating? Wow.
That was a fight for food.
No, that was
Isn't that would be the opposite, right?
it was the opposite.
You're
I
like,
was trying to not eat food.
dude, I've been there. That's something that we relate on.
Slay.
You know? But I'm like a guy, so it was just like I was just being gay.
Yeah. Were you wrestling?
No.
Oh, cool. You were just being gay.
I was just being gay. Damn, sometimes how nice it would be to be a woman, to be able to like name something that you have wrong with you instead of just being like, oh, I was just being a little bitch.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I will say the disease I have is that when something's wrong with me, I am like, you're being a little bitch.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the Catholic in you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because it's everything's your fault.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, as it is though.
Okay, so we are agreeing on too much stuff though.
Yeah, we are. Today's sponsor,
Yeah.
C4 Energy.
How many calories are in that?
Doesn't matter.
It does. We've just established all that matters is calories. 5.
I don't think there are there actually 5?
I think that's what it said.
It says 0 calories.
5. It says 5. It's lying. Look at the nutrition facts.
Oh, well, 0 sugars.
Please leave it to a guy to not know how to read a nutrition facts label.
Nice and warm.
The name of that flavor is ridiculous.
Frozen berry?
Bombsicle.
Bombsicle.
That is
Frozen
a good name.
bombsicle. It's a good name.
That's a good name.
It
for
sold
it.
me,
I'm into that.
you know?
No, I fuck with that. Okay, the thing
We
about
sidetracked.
a Bobcat weighs like 30 pounds, we've now established. I actually thought it weighed 45 and I was still confident I could beat it. I think if you could crush it or get a couple of good kicks on a Bobcat. I weigh so much more than a Bobcat.
Bro.
Weight alone, I will win.
Okay, now genuinely pull this up. What do bobcats eat?
Jamie?
Jamie?
Please hold.
I think, and if I had to guess on this one also, I think they eat like small like rodents. I think they eat like mice and like
What else though?
they eat squirrel.
Nothing.
Squirrel.
But like we're talking big squirrels though. We're talking
No.
like no, we are.
And rabbits,
That's a big squirrel.
mice, deer.
They eat
Small
deer?
deer, small deer. It says small deer.
Small deer.
Doe?
A deer?
A female deer?
Snakes, lizards,
Yeah.
domestic animals, goats.
Bro, they
Grace a domestic animal. Discuss.
yeah, well for sure. Of course, she's New York City domesticated.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was what we were talking about. If I have like a fighting instinct. Okay, when I was in college, I was.
They
in,
eat deer.
I don't ever need to eat a deer, and I don't want to eat a deer.
But I'm saying
But if
is they
someone
have
attacked
the
me,
ability.
okay. I live in New York City. If someone attacked me like on the train, I would be like really sad. But I also 100% believe I could like fight them, and I would fight them.
The thing is,
That's a real.
have you ever been in a fight?
No.
Yeah, no, you're screwed. You have no shot.
No, beginner's
Because
luck. Beginner's luck.
trust me, I've been there. Beginners, not luck.
What kind of fight were you in?
All right, so last year on Pride, literally the Pride Parade, I was standing.
Craig committed a hate crime.
I
on
was
Pride.
standing outside. It's on video. I'm standing outside of a bar at 4 a.m. and me and Zach, my roommate, are just sitting there and we're chilling, minding our own business.
Yeah.
And then some girl comes out of the bar and she's like in this domestic, relationship squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Squabble.
And
is the word.
I was giggling, but I was like a ways away from
You
it.
were giggling at her.
I was
domestic
giggling at like
violent-
how drunk she was because she
Gotcha.
was really drunk and he was just like, I've had enough. And then she started like, talking smack to other people and I was laughing. And then she noticed that I was laughing from a ways away and started walking to us. And nothing would have happened really.
Is the fight gonna be with a girl?
Yeah. But my roommate pulled his phone out and she went ballistic. She was like, yo, you better not be like recording my shit. Like, don't record me. So she went to grab my roommate and we were like sitting on a couple of stairs and I held the stairway so she couldn't go up. And then like she pulled me down when she got pushed off. So I helped, like I got her off of him. As a result, I got pulled into her and then she swung and she hit me in the face. And in the moment,
shit.
none of it hurt. I felt like, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't hit her back. I was just like talked a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I could hit back a Bobcat.
Right. But I'm saying the next morning I woke up and my face hurt is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, that's the other thing about the fight.
A
is
Bobcat
that-
has claws,
No,
dude.
but the other thing about the fight
It's not just an angry
no,
lesbian.
I don't think that I think that the important thing to remember is that I don't think that I could survive it completely unscathed.
No.
I think I would go to the hospital. I think I would have scratches.
And
I
you
would,
don't
like,
have
look
any
bad.
weapons on you.
I don't have any
We're
weapons
just going
on me.
hand-to-hand
I have hand-to-hand
combat.
combat with the
Like,
Bobcat.
you know, something that Joe Rogan used to commentate on, the UFC.
It's like he doesn't need more
No, he
followers.
doesn't. He does. I don't even like the
He's
guy.
doing okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't even like the guy. That's so funny how much.
I'm being told to move my hair in a gentle way. It was beautiful.
Get your hair out of your fucking
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Is it the hair?
Yeah.
I was just just show you.
What's wrong with you?
I don't
Is
know.
this
I
like
have
your
too much
first
hair.
episode?
I actually do look like I'm being like homeschooled, I think, with this hair. I do need to cut it
But
off.
yet you think you can physically.
Okay,
kill
I
a
would have
bobcat.
if I'm on a hike where I would run into a bobcat, I'd already have my hair in a ponytail. So the bobcat can't get in my, like, that's not.
If you're already thinking about what your hair needs to be, you lost the fight already. It's
No.
Bobcats don't go to the grocery store and buy vegetarian options to eat for dinner. They murder their dinner.
Yeah, but they're not going to eat me. The bobcat doesn't
No,
want
they're
to
not going to eat you, but they'll kill you. Like
I don't think they could kill me because it's so.
Episode 2, we're doing this in the mountains.
Yeah. I don't. Okay, the thing is, I really don't want to fight a bobcat. Not because I know I'll
I don't
lose.
want to, but if
Not
I
because
have
know
to.
I'll lose.
We started
Like,
a podcast
I'm not gonna-
because
I'm
of
not
this.
gonna-
A
I'm not
bobcast?
gonna-
Guys, a
bobcast.
bobcast?
Wow,
What are you thinking?
bobcast.
Did we get the wrong name of this? No? All right.
No,
You're right.
it's good though. I loved it.
Jamie says no.
Jamie didn't like it.
Jamie 1 says no. I feel like, yeah, I think I could definitely do it. Yeah, it's just because there's just no, like, okay, what do you think would happen? You get attacked by a bobcat. You just gonna give up?
It doesn't matter what you do against
Yes, it
a
does.
wild
It's 100%
animal.
mindset. It's 100% mindset.
Mindset?
What animal? Yeah.
Just from like a humanity standpoint, you're just gonna give up, Greg? What about knowing that the bobcat might break you, but you're gonna still fight because that's what we have to do every single day of our lives?
I believe that I could kill a bobcat probably. Now, I think we
Wait.
talked into it, but I don't think that you could.
What?
I didn't know the diameters
Okay,
of
let's
how
fight.
big the
Let's
bobcat
fight.
was.
Let's fight for real.
Wait, is this podcast turned into I think I can beat you up?
Yeah. Okay, wait.
I don't know if I could beat a bobcat. I'm a little bit more
I
confident
don't
now
actually
than I
want to
was
fight
before.
you, but I don't think I could win in a. I'm not confident that I can win in a fight against you. I'm confident that we both could win in a fight against a bobcat. That is honestly.
I don't
yeah.
think we could beat a bobcat. I think teaming up, we could beat a bobcat.
No, I think solo, 100%.
I just
Here's
don't
what-
see
okay.
it.
Work together that way.
Yeah,
But
I
you
also
gotta think
gotta
about like a
that.
bobcat can climb trees and then jump
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
this. We're not.
It's
we're
not strategizing. It's like it's just like the bobcat. Like maybe it's like rabbit or something. It like comes out of the woods. It's like bleh, it's gonna kill me.
Does
But
it
then-
have like rabies?
It doesn't have rabies. I don't know why it wants to attack me. Maybe it's like I'm near its like babies or something. And I don't want to kill it, but I don't want to die. So I would probably kick it a bunch of times. I think if I got my arms around the bobcat, I would crush it. If I choke out a bobcat, I could. I could. Oh my God, it's 35
We're not getting
pounds.
podcasts like this anywhere else, guys.
No,
this is
no.
elite. My thing is that once the bobcat gets the first hit off, because it will,
A scratch, you mean?
a scratch.
Like it's a bobcat like paws at you, claws.
Yeah,
like,
that
claws
shit's
out.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, and I do think it will hurt, but like you said, when the lesbian punched you, you didn't feel it, but you felt like shit the next day.
Yeah,
so as
but
long
that's
as
a
I'm not like
human being.
crippled by
Yeah, but who says you're not? Yes, Anna.
Okay, fight or flight. Grace is in
fight.
fight. Her adrenaline's pumping. She's not gonna feel it.
This is why she's my ally.
Yeah,
this
in the
is why
moment
she's my
until she
entourage.
looks on the ground and her nose is there.
No, she won't.
No,
She
I don't
wants to feel
care.
adrenaline. That's something
Yeah.
I know about Grace.
But that state, that's what the bobcat is in
No,
all
no.
the time.
You don't understand. Once Grace gets to the hospital, I think it's over. I think she's a mess. I think I'm there, and I'm like, we're gonna have to rebuild.
I
Yeah.
think your life has changed
my
forever.
face needs to be restructured.
This is awful
Here's
right
the thing,
now.
though. I kind of only think a little bit.
But
That is the absolute confidence.
but I will say, just like I think that Grace could get herself out of the situation.
Yeah,
But somebody has to win and lose. So you're saying that she would win in this situation.
I think I would win.
Is winning? Let's set up the diameters. Is winning just escaping?
No. Winning is you are in a
The
fight to the death.
bobcat understands. Me and the bobcat both understand in the moment that
We're just
it's
joshing around.
it's cage match. Like one
Yeah,
of
it's
us,
cage
one
match.
of us leaves alive.
It's like the Bert
not-
Kreischer thing when they put him into the cage with like the Russian bear.
Yeah, I didn't watch that movie.
Okay, so
No, I mean it was like a real thing. Like he did like a reality TV show for a while where he like did things. I don't know. I never even watched it. Again, it's one of my least favorite comics ever. So I'm just.
You can't talk shit about other comics on our podcast.
It's Bert Kreischer, dude. Do you think he's watching this?
Grace, I think that you
There goes that fully
would
loaded.
look deformed But I think you could pull off looking deformed.
That's so nice of you because of my personality.
Wait. I was still thinking about like the aftermath this down the line when this episode comes out and Bert Kreischer doesn't want to be my friend anymore. That I missed what you said. Did you
She
just
thinks I
say
can
that
pull
she
off deformed.
No one can pull off
Greg,
deformed.
if anyone can pull off deformed,
You
it's
are
me.
literally deformed.
So pretty with her personality.
I don't think her personality is going to be as bubbly and happy when her ear is on the other side of her head.
I would.
She would find a way to rebuild.
Yeah.
I hate this. So if you became the Elephant Man, you would still be like, I'm happy to be here.
I actually don't know what that
I
looks
can't
like.
keep throwing references at you if you're just
Yeah.
going to be swinging and
Yeah.
missing. Do you
If
know the
you-
Elephant Man?
Okay, here's the thing I have to say is like,
Damn it, that's a no. It's a no.
Grace is so beautiful now, but she doesn't believe that she's so beautiful. So I don't think it would actually impact her if she looked ugly.
What
Also,
about me,
I'm
Jack? What nice things do you have to say about me?
You're very handsome.
Nice.
You guys also don't see behind the camera, there is a gun pointed to her head.
Hannah's holding it.
She is, talk about a bobcat. We have a live breathing bobcat down
Yeah,
her
it's
neck.
in a cage.
I don't think you would be able to deal with not being handsome very well. So
Wow.
Wow.
I think I'd probably be funnier,
Wow.
Yeah.
right?
Inshallah.
Because I think most men are funnier when they're not attractive.
I think women have that as well.
Women have an we talked about this a lot at
You and Jack.
yeah me and Jamie have talked about this at length. I think this is probably another episode.
Okay, and what's the premise? Is that are men
think
are
that-
men funny?
Well, no, of course not. That's
We know
not what
they're
we're
not,
saying.
yeah.
No, yeah, but I think that men, in order to be extremely successful comics, tend to not be good looking. And the ones that are good looking be other things. Like they use it as the step into a different direction.
Yeah.
And I think that women
They do be other
in
things.
they be other things.
Yeah.
And I think that women early, the more attractive you are, the more spots you get, but it doesn't necessarily equal longer success.
Yeah. But I also think you become funny as a person because you were like every funny
Bullied as a kid.
person was like, or like
Yeah.
chubby in middle schole.
Yeah. It's like humor is relatability.
Yeah.
It's how you can relate to others. That's why like
What was
a
your,
lot
what were
of
you bullied for?
a little, I don't know.
Grace was never bullied.
Yeah, I wasn't.
She was the bullier.
No, I
Or just a
against
bully.
all odds,
I'm
I
an
don't know
idiot.
how I wasn't bullied. Like I was literally
You were
in
never
marching
bullied?
band. No,
Oh
unless
my
they did
God,
it really
you had a
behind my
target
back.
so on your head. They
Yeah,
were like,
I
she's
know.
she wants it. Like that's like a kink thing
No,
for
they
her.
knew I would want it. Honestly, it's actually more hurtful that the bullies like passed me over. They
Yeah.
were like, she's not worth
Yeah,
it.
she's used goods.
Yeah, she's probably been bullied at home.
Yeah, like something's bad,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, I was definitely bullied. I was, my nickname in 8th grade was Flounder.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
For what?
Because like my face was a lot skinnier, but my nose was still huge.
Nice,
So I looked like,
nice.
yeah, that broke me every day. For sure. But you know what? We bounced back.
Well,
And
if you
I've
got in a
also
fight
like,
with a bobcat, it could like fuck up your nose. You get a new one.
yeah, I don't want to be like Matt Rife though,
Yeah, fuck no.
you know?
Yeah,
another name drop.
yeah. But we're okay
What is-
dropping.
what is that?
I'm just saying.
How much time we're at?
I can't see it. You're moving.
You can't
Oh,
see
cool.
that?
No.
Greg.
Yeah.
He does have bad eyes.
This light's also been.
Wait, I have
in
bad
my
eyes as
brain.
well.
Wow.
How do you factor that into your fight, not being able to see the bobcat?
Me?
Both of you.
Wait, I don't even know what you just said. What?
Bad eyesight in the fight. No, the bobcat's close range. I'm nearsighted, so it doesn't matter. The bobcat's here.
If you can't see the bobcat, it's a
Yeah,
whole new story.
Yeah, I can't. I can definitely see it.
Um.
I think I could crush the bobcat with. Was there an animal you think you could fight?
Yeah. Like
What size? I'm curious. What level of animal you
I
think you
think-
could fight? Like, what's the best animal you think you could fight?
I think honestly, we're starting like not cats because like that's such
You
a.
don't think you could fight a cat?
No, like I obviously could fight a cat, but I mean like in the cat family of like the bobcat.
Sure,
I
sure.
think that size and under in most animals I could probably take, but
Yeah.
the fact that it is a cat changes the game.
I would be very upset. But again, it's also something that's
I
trying
don't
to kill you.
ca-
It's trying to kill you.
No, you're
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
it. I don't care if it's like it's not because I like cats.
Okay.
I just think
And
there's
let's
something
make sure,
about
yeah.
a cat that is like super like dominant, like a cat with like ferocious, you know, like the velocity and like the nails and like the wow, you know,
Yeah,
like those
yeah,
things.
yeah. That was a good cat.
Like that's a really like when you hear that, you know you're
yeah,
screwed.
and like I don't have that about me. Also, I want to be really clear to any listeners, all 1 billion of you, that I don't think I could fight a mountain lion because that does seem to be there's sometimes that
well,
is
yeah,
a,
you're screwed. You can't fight a bobcat,
I want to be
let
really
alone a mountain lion.
well. I could fight a bobcat, but do you think you could fight a raccoon? I 100% think. But
I think they're just small enough. Because they're not a cat, dude. Raccoons are lazy. They just want to go up and get some trash
part
food.
like canine. They're like a dog. They're closer to dog and fox.
Yeah, they're closer to like a fox.
Yeah.
I could beat a fox, but like a
You think you could
bobcat's
beat a
the
fox and you
line.
couldn't? So you think a cat is more
A fox
fierce?
isn't a cat, dude.
You think a fox is, a cat is more fierce than a dog just across the board? Because like
I think,
a wolf.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like
So you think
so
tiger,
a wolf
tiger,
is like
tiger
the
to
ultimate
wolf, tiger to wolf? Who do you
lion,
think is?
dude.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
you're going
Lion to
ulti-
wolf. Who do you think?
A
I guess
lion.
yeah.
It's the
lion.
king of the
Yeah,
jungle.
fuck.
The cats are the king of the jungle.
Yeah, I guess.
There's like an angriness to them that's like.
Yeah, but it's not a lion. It's just a bobcat.
Jamie, pull up one last time. Just lists of cat animals, and I can see which
this is
ones you would
important
beat.
to tell you that I think there have been humans who have fought bobcats.
Right, those humans are not Grace Lobo, which is literally
Wait, so
funny
it's
because
all
your
about
last name
me?
is also a cat.
No, my last name is a dog. It's a wolf.
Oh, a Lobo's a wolf?
Lobo's a wolf.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about you. It's not about like.
Oh, so you just don't believe in wolves? You don't believe in dog?
I don't believe
You hate dogs.
in
Greg
your-
Melly hates dogs.
I don't believe in your ability to beat a wild animal in a one-on-one cage fight to the death.
But you don't believe in any animal.
No, I like.
I just think if it came up to me in the woods, I would be like, "Fuck," and then I would like fight it. Like
Thank God for that play-by-play analysis of how you would deal with what we've been talking about for the
I would
last
like
half hour.
squeeze it probably, and like punch it.
This is becoming a weird thing. I would just give it maybe a kiss on the forehead, and I would tell it stop doing that.
I do. Okay, that is another thing. I think I could like. I do think I could if when I was in high school, I used to be like, what if I was in like a school shooter scenario? And I like 100% think I could have like reasoned with. I'm so
Yeah,
crazy.
because you were the one that everyone wanted to bully but got bullied too much. And that never happened to you because they thought you were that kid.
Okay, school shooters are always boys.
Yeah, and they're always white. And I would have been the first one dead.
You would have been the first one dead.
For sure. 100%.
Flounder, the kid getting bullied, would have been the first one
Well, that was
dead.
in grade school. High school
Oh,
was
high
a
school, you
different-
were a
a
bully.
No, I wasn't a bully, but I was like...
You were like...
I was like, like
you were, like, cool under you
outward
were-
and like
yeah, yeah.
well, basically
You were
I can
target, yeah.
end this on this because we do have to wrap up soon. But there was a kid I went to high school with. I'm not gonna name him, even though that dude's probably in jail somewhere. Probably not. He was the weirdest kid I've ever met in my life. Like really weird. Like an example, he got caught making a like Googling how to make a cyanide bomb. Like he was just the weird dude. Like he would eat his earwax weird.
He
right?
would eat his earwax weird,
Yeah,
or he
like
would
in the middle
eat
of class.
earwax.
No, like he would
which
eat
is
his
weird.
own
Okay,
earwax,
gotcha.
which is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Okay,
That's like a weird thing.
I thought you were
right?
making a comment on like the manner in which he was consuming his own earwax.
No,
as
well,
being
and
weird.
the way I eat it is
Yeah,
one
yeah,
scoop,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then he would do
You have
it
like a
it
Coke
would
nail
weird.
just
Yeah.
to scoop it out. Yeah.
He said, and I had never spoken to this man in my life.
Okay.
My junior year, I think it was around that time. 3 years of never speaking to him. He said, and I quote, "I wish I was Greg Melly. I would have a reason to kill myself." And if that's not the hardest bar, I was pissed that Kendrick didn't use that line in like his whole rap beef with Drake because that was tough, dude.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but then I was like, well, this kid's always been the kid I thought would do it. And now I'm obviously number
And then
one
you're
on the
like,
list.
yeah, he fuck.
And I went up to him. I was like, hey, my name's Greg.
Yeah.
Like, what's that all about? I don't remember.
That was on his yearbook.
No, he just like said it to all of his friends, and they were
Just-
like, "Yo, Greg, did you hear the news?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You should kill yourself," and I was like, "Says
Wait,
who?"
what kind of high school did you go to? Jesus
All
Christ.
boys high school.
Why did he say that? What was the
Literally no reason. No reason.
Yeah.
anyone?
I wasn't like the coolest kid. I wasn't the best athlete. I was like fine. I was a part of like a lot of different
You're
things.
just the worst.
Yeah, it
according
was
to
just
this one
like
guy.
he was like, and I was like, "Yo, you have plenty of reasons on your own." You know what I'm saying? That's when you have to pull me back. Yeah, you got to pull me
Yeah.
back on that one.
Yeah. How long can we talk about Greg killing himself before?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
If any of you are
Damn.
struggling, we'll put a hotline.
Yeah.
It's gonna be right here, except
Yeah.
probably going the other way. We're not gonna put it in, but just do it. And I'm not
You
gonna.
can Google it.
Yeah.
If you Google anything sad,
Listen to
honestly,
that
Google,
Logic song.
Google does tell you. Google tells you who to call if you Google.
Yeah. All right. So I guess it's time for like.
Wait, but we haven't decided that we haven't agreed that I can fight the Bobcat, but I can. Anyway, it's time for wrapping up.
All right. Let's take a poll in this room then. All right. Like let's do that. We have 3 4, 5. Really good quick math. We have 5 people in this room. Let's take a poll of who believes she can or cannot beat a bobcat in a fight.
I just feel like I could.
Parameters of beating means.
You are in a cage.
No, I'm not in a cage. I'm in the woods.
No, but it's like you can't run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bobcat and I
Wait,
both
does
know.
the cage make a difference?
I just feel like that would be weird.
The whole thing is weird
Like,
already.
The cage is like.
I think that's when it gets weird, not
the
me
cage,
going
like,
to the
implies
woods.
that I was like, let's get in here. Like, I'm gonna fight a bobcat. That's the Bert Kreischer thing. Like, I'm not.
No, she's
Like,
just
I'm not in the woods. Yeah, I'm in the woods. I'm like going for a hike. Like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, there's like a rustling. I am set upon by a single bobcat.
It doesn't matter how you get there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make clear. I'm sort of a illustrative.
Okay, for sure.
Artist, yeah.
So, please,
Well, we know Anna's vote.
Anna, what do you think? Can she or can she not kill a bobcat? You
Thank
said yeah?
I love you.
That's unbelievable. Jaclyn.
I think that Grace could get away and escape the bobcat. Do I think bare-handed killing it? No, I'm sorry. I can't.
Wait, but then what do you think happens? Like the bobcat.
Don't try to like delegate with her. She said
No.
no, you're dead. In her fantasy world, you died.
I think you
The bobcat,
survived.
no.
You survived.
She
No,
thinks I
you-
survived.
you
She's not
died.
following the parameters.
No, you're dead.
I'm
Like
not
you're
dead.
so like I see her vision. It's a mess. You don't even want to be there.
I mean, I
you
don't
thought your
feel
fate,
like
your
I'm gonna
hair
look
was red.
good.
No,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
but the bobcat's gonna be like
Blood
filing its
everywhere.
nails.
Yeah. Well,
The-
no, I'm gonna fuck up
because
the
of
bobcat a
you. The
little bit.
bobcat now has an affinity for the taste of
If the
human
bobcat
meat.
is like stalking me, I would. Yeah, I would.
I just can't see you murdering it with your bare hands. That's my vote.
But like,
see Grace picking up a stick and like slash.
No weapons allowed. Absolutely not.
I
'Cause
do
then once a
think-
bobcat phones home, tags a friend in.
yeah, I don't think I should be allowed to bring in. External
One has to
weapons.
die. Which one dies?
Yeah, one of us has to die.
It's
It's
not
okay.
a real thing, Jamie. Just say in this world that we have created, who dies?
I don't want either of them to die.
No one's going to die. Just tell me who dies in this situation.
Scaring me, so I'll say Grace.
Nice.
Yes, we know.
I got what I wanted. I have a bad feeling this is how it's gonna go for a long time.
Fuck.
Will?
No, I will not be that person who always agrees with you.
Will?
Fuck.
Does Grace
Come on, Will. We just met.
In a
but look how-
1v1
Look how
match.
competent I am.
against a bobcat in
I'm-
the woods? One has to die, one has to win. Does Grace
90%
win?
confidence and also weight, which I weigh at least 4 times what an adult male bobcat weighs, maybe 5 times.
Going into this, I thought there was no way.
Oh my.
Fuck yes, Will, dude. Yes.
I hate this like the
That Greg started convincing himself.
That he could do it. And you think we have an equally.
I have male ego I can't control. I'm sorry.
I think I have male ego also.
You just have
I think
insane
that's
ego.
what the
Yeah, that
problem
is
is.
really it, I think.
Will,
So I'm not gonna sit here and think that Greg
Yeah.
is fucking alpha male.
thank you for thinking that about
I knew I
Greg.
blew it with that call.
Thank you
it was
for not thinking that about
I
Greg.
tried to take it back, but it was already out, you
Yeah.
know. I will admit to you, I don't think I can beat a bobcat.
Shut up! You can't walk that back. He totally thinks he could beat a bobcat. He
No part of
totally
me.
thinks he
I
could.
would get 1 round KO.
Say this, your
Yeah.
explanation of
It's
How would I
bad,
do
right?
it?
how you would beat
Well, I don't know because
I
I
would
haven't.
just give it a big squeeze
I would
Get-
kick it
and then say bad kitty.
and then fight it and never give up.
It's about never give up the mentality. See, I walked into those worlds, I'm walking out of them.
Yes.
Sir, you're fighting a bobcat.
Okay. Well, do you? I think it's easier to fight a bobcat than to beat cancer.
Says the person who has never had to do either.
Wait, what?
Hey, what?
do you know something I don't know? What in the HIPAA is going
I
on
was
right now?
so afraid that she was actually be like, actually, I have. And I'd be like, then I would have lost that argument.
My dad.
Anna wants you to win. Anna wants you to win so bad.
I could have. Yeah. I probably have melanoma.
Oh my God.
Look at my arms. He doesn't anymore, but yeah.
Look at my arms. I'm
many
I'm
freckles?
Irish. I
How
must
many-
have melanoma.
I have so many freckles.
So,
So do you think I have a better chance of beating a bobcat or beating cancer?
that's not the question.
on next
Will-
week's episode, can Grace beat cancer with her bare hands?
Just through mentality. You know who tried to do that? Steve Jobs.
That's true.
And-
No, he also tried to use raw food.
Right, and he died
die.
very quickly.
But
They were
I-
like,
he
"Yo, you
was-
got 12 years left." He was like, "How about 3
I
months?"
don't think I could beat cancer with my mind. Like, I want to be really clear. I'm not insane. I'm just really confident.
Will, I need to know who wins. Does Grace win? Does the
on, Will.
Bobcat win?
Come on, Will. You think it's me? It's okay if you
I
don't.
think you
but-
lost him with the cancer thing.
No, he brought up. I think the cancer.
My podcast gonna get canceled.
I also like that Grace is whispering and you have the headphones on. If anything, that was like the most clear thing he's heard all day.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go based on your arguments and not what I genuinely think.
Uh-huh. Shut up, Anna. Shut up.
Wait, I feel like then can I make another pitch?
That's a
then?
good point. That's a good point.
You need to give both. So you can first say, and then the winner wins, and then you need to say what you genuinely think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think that yeah, right? That was a weird turn. So that is actually Steve Jobs.
Like, absolutely not. That's not how this.
I,
I am her.
She's my guard dog.
yeah.
If Anna's there, I totally beat the Bobcat. Anna would kill it.
Yeah, you would be all the
Honestly,
Bobcats.
I'm Grace's protector. I'm so defensive over Grace.
I often need defending.
No, you don't. It's like it's animalistic of me.
Will?
I'm a Bobcat, okay?
I think you blew it. You had the glove moment when you realized you actually.
The glove is an OJ?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
For the old younger kids out there. When you said,
Yeah, Anna,
"Oh,
she's
I
born in
think I could
2000."
beat a cat," and I
that's
think
true.
that's when you acknowledged she could actually get it done.
But not the Bobcat.
yes,
No part of me thinks. So
In real life, no, I think you're gonna.
What?
You make me say that part. That's
Yeah. Okay. I honestly thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought you were gonna say that he had a better argument because my argument was
Your explanation of how you would kill it was terrible.
bad.
terrible.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
really, like
I
honestly.
just want to be clear that it would mostly be the Bobcat's coming at me. I kick it,
Again,
and
with
then
the
yeah, I think it's a foot thing. I'm starting to think it's a Tarantino type of
I
thing
just feel
for
like
Grace.
my legs are like they're so much stronger.
Have you ever taken a kicking class?
I did kickboxing. Yeah, I did
Really?
kickboxing.
For how long?
Like a month.
And then how long ago was this? Pre or
It
post
was
pandemic?
before COVID. So
Yeah. No,
like-
she's screwed. I kicked a bag twice.
When I was on swim team, I had the fastest kick. I was not the fastest swimmer, but I had the fastest kick.
Underwater.
Yeah.
I think it's important for winners to know when to leave the battle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know who won. That was the
Yeah,
most.
I don't really know. I think I probably though me, I won. So
I'll allow it just to have you come back next week.
yeah, up to my own podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I actually think that technically I won.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
did
Somehow
too.
Anna came out the executive producer.
Yeah. She is.
She
She's
came in, a
charge.
friend left
She's in
the owner.
charge.
So that's cool.
They can see the way she's producing. She's on a beanbag just laying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Laughing.
Yeah. You look like a Renaissance painting. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
really-
yeah, she really does. I wish you were wearing like a toga. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Jamie, get the tencel out. The lentil.
Yeah,
What's it called?
yeah.
Tencel? Stencil.
The lentil?
The lentil. A lentil
Chris
soup?
doesn't even know words.
No, I don't know words, but I know that you want to beat a bobcat.
Jamie, what are your
No.
closing thoughts?
Jamie says it's time for you guys to apologize.
Yes.
Not to each other. No, never. I would literally never apologize. to
Yeah,
her.
how is this apology thing?
Okay, so I feel like you should apologize to
Said some things.
to women.
I don't even remember what I say to
to
apologize.
lesbians.
Oh, Bert, big
Yeah,
fan
yeah.
out there.
Oh, thanks for remembering. Yeah,
That's huge. I thought your movie, The Machine, I haven't seen it, but I know it was great.
having your shirt off is funny though.
Yeah, really funny. Because, like, why bring jokes if you are fat?
That's so true.
Right.
Oh my god.
Like, really creative.
Yeah.
And I'm not sarcastically saying this. Like,
you mean it?
you know what I
can
mean?
tell.
I think that you're a legend.
Do you think Bert Kreischer could fight a bobcat?
I think he could eat one.
Pre-cooked or
No.
okay?
You think that man cooks his food?
I don't know.
That man hasn't touched a stove in like
yeah,
6 years.
that's probably true. That's
Yeah.
probably true.
Um,
Okay, so you want to apologize to Bert. I think you should also apologize to school shooter type kids.
Whatever you did to that kid.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did to him. Lesbians out there, I feel like it's worse if
It's
I
worse.
apologize,
It's
right?
worse,
Because this is
yeah.
gonna come off. My girlfriend's moms are moms. They're both moms. They're both
moms.
They're both women. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a bad look. I'm not apologizing. I didn't say anything. I got punched in the face.
I don't know how. She wasn't even lesbian.
Right? She had a boyfriend, but it was Pride Day.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, yeah. Why did we think she was lesbian? Because it was Pride.
Because of her strength.
Yeah.
It was the strength she
Do
had.
you think I could fight a bobcat if I was a lesbian?
For sure.
Fuck.
I think Grace is in the closet.
You're not alone in that.
It's all right. My girlfriend
That's a
thinks
very
I'm gay.
popular
So.
opinion.
Yeah. Wow. This is a
Wow.
closet to die on.
And I don't think I have to apologize to anyone. No.
No. We have to eventually find a way to end these things.
Yep.
This
Okay,
was fun,
bye.
though.
This was great. Yeah. Would you guys listen to
the
it
Instagram
again?
handles. Mine's
It's-
at gregmelly.
Mine's at gklobo, and our podcast is at Hill to Die on Pod.
At Hill to Die on Pod.
No spaces, no underscores,
If you
no
put a
periods.
space on that, I swear to God.
Yeah, we got
dude.
the original. We got the main domain.
Like, ask us how
name.
many other ones there are. 0.
No.
Anna.
At Anna Rose Koppelman.
Yeah.
That's Koppleman. That is Koppleman.
She's dyslexic. Don't listen to her. Yeah, she doesn't know
Right?
how to spell it.
That is correct.
EL.
EL.
Yeah. So it's Anna Rose Koppelman, Koppelman. And
Wow.
then Jamie. Please don't call her Jamie too. Like, this will be a thing that.
My name is Jaclyn, and my Instagram is jacksowack.
Is there an H in the whack?
No H in the whack. It's JACK. So WACK.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're all comics in the city. We all run a show.
What city? New York. Yeah, that's why you're wearing Yankees hat.
We dabble doing other things. Grace, now's not the time. I'm trying to get off here. And Will, for obviously putting this one together.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Would not have been able to do
And
this
for
without
believing
Will.
in women.
Really, just for believing in women. And like, who doesn't believe in women? I'm glad I can be the mediator between men. I think I should run for president.
I
Next
actually,
time on
honestly, I
to-
think you actually should run for president.
We need to work on your outro intro skills. Hit it with a clap, Will. Because you're good at it. You have a good intro.
Yeah.
Say bye.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Love
Thank you.
you. For real.